with me to share their reporting and their insights here in studios. Shan Wu. Shan, let me start with you. The Speaker calls this a impeachment inquiry. The House Democrats say they have the standing. They don't want to drag this out in court. Is there a quick legal path where you think they have the standing to say you cannot say no, you must come answer questions?
They can certainly say that, John. I think the difficulty is with the idea of what legal path. Legal paths usually end up in court. Very hard to think of an alternative that guarantees no court, although I do think a point Manu just raised, which is they could get the people on record as refusing and then make that in and of itself evidence of obstruction, which would be the basis for another article of impeachment.
Stan, back to the lawyer for the help here. What's the standing issue in the sense, do the Democrats, would they have more standing in a court if there were actual articles of impeachment on the table, or just the fact that they call this an impeachment inquiry? My point being, do they have any standing to get a quick decision? Or if they go to court, are we looking at the weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and so on that we have with the Don McGahn issue and the other issues that have been languishing in the courts now for a couple months?
I think they definitely have standing, period. How quick it is, I think it depends on where they choose to stand. I think they're on stronger territory, foundation, if they actually do articles of impeachment. Mm-hmm. Certainly as a condition precedent, they need to actually issue the subpoenas, because you can go to court quickly to enforce the subpoenas. Obviously there could be appeals, but they got to get on track fast. The courts may move it along quickly. The Supreme Court recognized that in Nixon, as did the D.C. Circuit. They moved it along relatively quickly.